Welcome to our Taoist Hatha Yoga Blend class. We are in Vata season officially. And that means we are dealing with variable temperatures, cold, warm, windy. Things are changing. And when we are dealing with change, we are dealing with movement. That means if we were looking at the elements, it would be the air and the ether elements that are beginning to dominate our atmosphere. And that means that you might notice you're feeling a little more chaotic because that's what movement does. If you have too much movement, it can make you go bananas, literally. So we are doing a practice that moves a little slower. We want to take our time, warm up our joints, and make sure that we have the intention of moving into this practice with stability, connecting with the earth, being grounded. So really taking time to feel our connection to the earth. We're going to do that a lot today. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just going to wear my jacket. I wore my jacket last night as well. Okay. Thank you, Marvi, for moving. She keeps taking over my yoga mat. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to start out warming up the joints, doing nice, big movements. So I don't know if you could see my feet. I'll take my black socks off so you can. I'll have to get into wearing really bright socks so you guys could see my feet. So what we're doing with the feet is we're literally lifting them up. So I don't know if you could see that, but I'm lifting my heels as I move side to side. So it's literally a way of starting to warm up through the ankles. So even though we're moving through the hips, this is more about your feet, connecting with the ground and feeling the heel drops, lifts, drops, and lifts. So you go in one direction and then move in the other direction. And it's the same thing. I'm lifting my heels, lifting as I move side to side, working through the ankle joint, warming them up. Good. We're going to do a little balancing with the ankles here soon, but we're going to wait on that. Excellent. And then we're going to go wider with our feet. And you're literally moving side to side. It's nice and easy. Remember, we're working with settling the wind, settling air, side to side. See if you could go a little wider with your legs as you move. Drop deep. We're wanting to feel a lot more grounded in what we're doing. So we're not adding a lot of extra movement today. Good. Now you are going to interlace your fingers and drop and hold. Lift your toes on the extended leg. Then release and go to the other side. Once again, hold and lift your toes on the extended leg. Good. Come back into it. You're going to hold, lift your toes. And now we're going to turn and reach up for like a lunge. Then drop down and go to the other side. Hold, lift your toes. Then turn and reach. Then release. Good. Now you're going to hold on this side, keep your feet down, and then move through the knee. Move through the knee. Go in one direction, go in the other direction. Want to make sure we're sufficiently warmed up. Then go to the other side. Same thing. Moving in one direction, and then going in the other direction. Excellent. Good. And then from there, we're going to come up to the hips. So you're going to bring your feet together. I like to use a wall. And then you just kick back with one leg and open up. Nice and slow today. We move slower because we're settling all that movement of air. Go in the other direction. And then release and go to the other side. Move back, go in one direction. This is all about warming up that hip. And move in the other direction. And then release. Good. Now we move through the hips by just moving forward, and you make sure you're moving in a complete circle. Nice and slow. We don't want to speed anything up today. We want to move being deliberate. There's wind. It's cold. And go in the other direction. You want to really encourage grounding in that body, even with what you eat. So stay away from cold foods. Want nice, warm, nourishing foods. Seasonal foods. We do not eat out of season foods. It's important. And you want to eat locally as much as possible. Good. And then hands at your waist and move through the waist. And go in the other direction. Good. And then we come up into the shoulders, hands right on the shoulders, and you move back one shoulder at a time. Nice and slow. Open up, stretch your elbow up. Then go in the other direction. Forward. Excellent. Now we're doing a little bit of movement side to side. We're going to go with that. So you're going to move side to side, nice and slow. It's very gradual, knocking on the door of life, and it's a rotation. Being very deliberate in our movement. But the arms are momentum, so you're not controlling it. You're letting your arms be relaxed. Good. Last one. All right. And then from there, we're going to do the neck. So you're going to drop into a squat. Inhale. Hold it here. Turn your head to one side. Drop down. Inhale. Turn your head to the other side. Down. Up. Turn. Down. Up. Turn your head. Down. Up. Turn. Down. Up. Turn your head. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Awesome. Bring it up. Good. And then you're going to move through the wrists. So we're moving like in a circle through the wrists. Then go in the other direction. And then through the elbows. And then the other direction. Okay, now we're going to do shaking. So you shake the hands, palms up. Good. And then you're going to shake your feet. Shake the other foot. Good. Then hands to your waist. One leg comes up and you move in a circle. In the other direction. Shake it out. Other side. Move in a circle. Go in the other direction. Shake it out. Excellent. All right. Whole body. We are going to do some tapping too. Shake everything out. Get loose. Move side to side. Loosey-goosey. Excellent. Then taking your hands, starting at the top of the head, we want to just wake up the scalp. Move from the top of the head, the crown, all the way down from the sides, all the way to the back. Go down to the occipital ridge. So scrub that out. Good. Then you want to make sure that you do the sides. Sides. Excellent. Ah, that feels so good. 2 fingers on either side of the ear. Then get your temples. Move across the forehead. Release. Excellent. And then you're going to rub through the whole face and then get down through the throat. Get the back of the neck. And then you're going to move from the back of the neck down towards the shoulders, like you're trying to release tension out of your shoulders. Good. Then we tap through the armpit, tap through the elbow, the wrist. Other arm, armpit, elbow, wrist. Shaking them out. Heart, thymus, thumb. Tap out that sternum. Wake up your heart. Wake it up. Out to the chest, back in. Out to the chest, back in. Down to the liver. Tap it out. Spleen. Ooh. Through the tummy. Moving in a clockwise direction. Then rubbing out right there at the crease where your leg and the front of your pelvis connects. Rubbing out your low back. Press. Go from the mid-back all the way down. Really important area to stimulate. Good. Then we move down into the knees, move in a circle. Back of the legs, tap. Down to each ankle, rub them out. Good. Shake the whole body. All right. We are now ready for the 8 brigades. Good job, you guys. Take a moment to feel your body. Hopefully it feels more vibrant. And then moving into our 8 brigades. Inhale up. Exhale down, triple heater. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release. Good. Inhale. Interlace those fingers right at the chest. Exhale, release down. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release. Good. Do that again. Inhale, nice and slow. Remember, we want to calm the wind. Calm the air and ether element in the body that is connected to all movement. So the more movement you do, the more you stir up air. So we move nice and slow. Inhale, be very aware. Exhale down, ground your body. Inhale up. Feel your feet connected to the floor as you reach. And then exhale, release. Good. We're going to do one more of those. 5 for each element. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Good. And then the hands come up to the level of the heart. And we clear. Inhale up, right in front of you. Exhale, push away. And then reach. And release. This is all about integration. Inhale up. Push the left hand away. Reach. And release. Nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. And down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale, pushing away. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Continue to lift, reach, push, reach, and down. We have 2 more sets. Inhale, nice and deliberate. Take your time, pushing away. So you don't get as much done, but you actually get more out of your practice when you take your time and you move a little slower. Inhale up. It's the difference between quality and efficiency and then just moving fast, right? And release. We want to stay connected to the earth. So feel your feet as we move through that last one. Inhale, ground into your feet. Exhale, push away. Inhale, reach. And down. Inhale up. Exhale, push away. Inhale, reach. And down. Great. Hands come up to the level of the heart as we clear. And we then move into the bow and arrow in horse stance. So opening up the legs, drop. Inhale with the arms up. Exhale, pull, extend the arm, look right through the 2 fingers. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale down. Back up. And then pull. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pull. Stay with it. Now, if you can hold that horse stance, that's going to help settle and calm down Vata as well, because the air and the ether element is very light. So when we hold a pose like a horse stance, it's bringing in some stability for the body. And pull. Now, if you need to come in and out of it a couple times, it's fine. But you do want to kind of hold yourself in that horse stance. Bring in some grounding, some strength. Draw it up from the earth, up into the feet as you move through this pose. So your lower body is grounded. Up, pull, in, down and up. This develops focus. And pull. In, down and up. Hold that horse stance. Pull. In, down and up. And pull. In, down and up. All right, come all the way up. Nice. Hands come to the heart, clear, and then setting up for owl, turning its head, which opens up the neck and the shoulders. Feet are right under the hip and shoulders. Excellent. And then your hands are down, palms down. Inhale with your head forward. Exhale, turn your head, look over the right shoulder, straighten your legs, palms forward. Inhale, slight bend of the knee, palms down, head forward. Exhale, turn your head, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, palms down, head forward, slight bend in your knee. Exhale, turning your head. Inhale, forward, palms down. Bend the knee. Exhale, turn. Inhale, forward, palms down. Exhale, rotating around the shoulder girdle, head forward, loosening up the neck. Any tension there? Allow the body to release it as you rotate, looking further over the shoulder. Turn, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, head forward. We have 2 more sets. Exhale, turn. Inhale, forward, palms down. Exhale, turn your head. Inhale, forward, palms down. Exhale, turn. Inhale, forward, palms down. Great. Hands then come up to the level of the heart. And we clear. Working now with the heart center, emotional heart. So we want to ease that pressure that builds in the heart center, helping to release any emotional buildup, tension, stress. Inhale here. Exhale, shift right knee to left knee, and then come up. That's your inhale as you come up. Exhale, shifting left to right. Inhale up. Exhale, right to left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And up. Down. Lift. Down. Up. Down. And lift. And down. Up. And down. Good. Keep going. 2 more sets. Up. And down. 1 more set. Lift. Down. And lift. Excellent. And then hands coming up to the level of the heart. And we clear. Great. Now we take our hands and rub out that low back. This is such an important practice. I know I always tell you guys, but I will continue to tell you so that we remember that we are now working with the water element. Now we're really going to need more water element as we move into Vata season. So fall season, fall, winter is Vata season. It is dominated by air and ether. Then we drop the hands down, the back of the legs. So we need more nourishment. Come around the inside. Lift up off that body. Reach to the heavens. And then gather up from the atmosphere all that rain and water. Pull it in. And then inhale, hands to the low back, just place them there. Exhale, move down the back of the legs. Move slower, come around the inside. Now, as we reach up, ground down into your feet. Feel your feet connected to the earth. And then bring in that nourishment that we get from the water element. Ground your feet, ground your feet. Inhale, hands at the low back. Exhale down. Come around the inside. Reach, lift. Again, grounding into your feet, pulling in that stamina and stability. We want that. We get that from the earth. We get it from the water element. Inhale. Exhale down. Come around the inside. Reach and lift up off that body. And bringing in nourishment. 2 more sets, you guys. We're working with the water metabolism of the body. Inhale. Exhale down. Come around the inside. Reach and lift. Ground into your feet as you reach, bringing in connectivity. We want to be connected. Last set. Hands to the low back. Inhale. Exhale, drop down. Come around the inside. Reach, lift. And again, bringing in that water element, nourishing the body. Hands then come to the level of the heart as we clear. And moving on to the next practice of the 8 brocades, where we drop right into a squat. Take the hands, place the thumbs in the palm, bring them right to the lower ribs on each side, the liver and the spleen. Inhale here. Exhale, reach and extend that right arm as you sit deep. Inhale, lift out of it. Exhale, sit deep. Reach and extend the left arm. Sit deep and then lift. You're going to move in and out of it. Exhale, reach, right arm, sit deep. Inhale. So take it a little bit slower, you guys. Drop down, slow, 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 and then come back up. See if you can slow it down. Reach, down, sit, come back up. Excellent, better. Reach, sit. You don't have to go as deep, but I do want you to kind of hold that strength. Drop. So instead of doing this, you go down, you hold, then come back up. Excellent. Down. That's where the body really starts to get some strength and stability. Once again, now when you drop down, feel your feet grounding. Come back up. Drop down. Feel your feet grounding. And come back up. 2 more sets. Reach. Pulling out the last of that built up heat from summer. Pull it out. And last set. Reach. Bring it in. And reach. And bring it in. Awesome. Hands come up to the level of the heart. And then we clear. Okay. Last practice of the 8 brocades. It is taking us a little longer than we normally go, but that's because we are really taking our time here with this practice, getting the most out of it and really connecting with grounding that body, rooting the body. So last practice, get really relaxed. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping into a forward fold. Now, when you get down there, you want to make sure your upper body is very relaxed, including your head. Then slowly come up 1 vertebra at a time. And then roll back. Open the chest. Exhale, lift. Shake and release. Inhale. Exhale down. And coming up, one vertebra at a time. Roll back. Open the chest. Lift. Shake and release. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, slowly come up. Feel your feet grounding as you lift. Open the chest, deepen that back bend. And then lift. Shake and release. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. One vertebra at a time. Roll back, open the chest. Exhale, lift. Shake and release. We have two more. Inhale. Exhale down. Really nice, really nice. Inhale, coming up. One vertebra at a time. Roll back. Exhale, lift. Shake and release. Inhale. Last one, drop down. And then coming up, one vertebra at a time. And roll back. Lift. Shake and release. Excellent. Hands coming up to the level of the heart. And then we clear. We're going to keep the palms down and step to the right. Move in a circle. Moving in a circle, connecting with the earth. Now push. And then release down. Bring it around. Like you're rowing a boat. We've done this. And down. Feel your earth in your feet and keep your hands connected. Right? So if you're rowing a boat, you've got resistance there. You're pulling through water. And then release. Come forward, inhale up. And then exhale, palms down once again. And now we step to the other side. Step and move in a circle. Moving from the leg in towards the body. Good, and now you're going to turn that into a row. So you're going to push with your hands and bring them back. Row, push. It's a circle motion. And you are moving through the feet a little bit. You're leaning forward. Row that boat. Connect to the earth. Connect to that water. One more. And then inhale up. And down. We're going to open up again and turn into warrior two. And then dropping into trikonasana. So you're going to straighten the leg. Lift up. Bring your hands together Hold them here, right at the lower dantian. Pause. Horse stance. Inhale up. Go to the other side. Warrior two. Then straightening that leg in the front and drop right into Trikonasana. And lift up. And then again, you're going to bring your hands together and hold at the lower dantian, drop into horse stance. Hold. Bring stability into your body. Feel your feet grounded. Last one. Inhale. Warrior two. We're going to go from warrior two into Parshvottanasana, side angle. Nice and slow. Then lift. Now straighten that leg, straighten. And then drop down Trikonasana. Lift. And then inhale. We're going to do a nice inhale here. Drop down and then holding your hands at the lower dantian, pausing in horse stance. Ground into your feet. Inhale up. Warrior two to the other side. Then dropping into side angle, Parshvottanasana. Lift up, straighten the leg, and take it into Trikonasana. Triangle pose. And then from there, lift. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. And we hold horse stance, pause. Lower dantian. Ground, feel your feet connected to the floor. Your legs are so strong and stable like the earth. And then inhale up. And bringing your feet in, we're going to release down, press the back of the hands together, press out to the side. Then inhale up, hands then go to the heart, push out from the heart, reach, and then internally rotate, brush the hands across the low back, come down, picking up earth healing energy and then giving it to the whole body. Back of the hands together, press to the side. Inhale up, press out. Reach. Internally rotate, brushing the hands across the low back. Come down, pick up earth healing energy, giving it to the whole body. We're going to do one more, you guys. Back of the hands together. They push to the side. Come up to the heart and release. Reach. Internally rotate. Brush across the low back. Come down. Pick up earth healing energy and then feed it to the whole body. Pause. Take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And now laying down on your back and doing a short shavasana. All right. Laying down on your back, relax. Very nice, you guys. That was such a great practice. And then just letting the body completely let go. Another way to help stabilize the body is to be still. Give the body stillness. And let the energy of the wind settle. And it could be showing up as thought. Oftentimes we think we have to do stuff with all that thinking. But really, it's just wind. It's just air. So we let the body be still and we let the mind, the thought, all of it unwind on its own. You're not going to do anything about it. You're just going to witness it and let it settle to the ground like dust that gets brushed up from the wind, and you're just witnessing it and allowing it to settle all on its own. And that is how we're going to view thoughts, busyness in the mind, busyness in the body, just dust that got stirred up. Let it all settle back down to the ground. Good, and then from there, bring some movement into your fingers and toes as you gently roll to your right side. Take a breath or two there, and then come up for a comfortable seated position, either in a chair or you can sit on the floor on a meditation cushion, a zafu, a meditation chair. And then bringing your right hand into your left hand into your right and connect your thumbs. Okay. Make sure that your spine is lifted. The spine is your energy highway. So spine being lifted is really important. Start with closing your eyes. And then let relaxation move through the body. Relax the face, the neck, the shoulders, the arms. Let the torso soften, the pelvis, the legs. Once again, connecting to the earth. So feeling the parts of your body that are connected to the ground. Begin to feel rooted. And feel an exchange that takes place between the earth and you. So the earth has the ability to receive. So all that no longer works for you, any negativity, anything that might be feeling restrictive, resistance in the body. Imagine all of that going down into your feet, into the earth. The earth is the ultimate in nourishment. It feeds us. It provides for us. It literally makes up our physical tissue. So feel that earth part of yourself, your physical body, the skin, the muscles, the bones, all your tissue. Let your body feel relaxed, connected to the earth. So whenever you are feeling a little ungrounded throughout the day, take a moment to connect with your feet, with your actual physical body. And allow that connection of just awareness of the physical body to connect you back to this earth energy that we are made up of. And then bring in your hands to your heart. Taking a nice deep breath, inhale through the nose. And then exhale, release out of the mouth. And feel that downward movement ground you once again into the earth. And may you have a beautiful grounded day. Namaste.